What's up, YouTube? It's Cody from Untitled Chapter back with another video. As you see in the title today, I'm gonna be just cutting straight to the point. I have the Whoisjacov cargos in hand here. I've had them for, I don't know, a week and a half or 2 weeks or so, and I'm basically just gonna give you my opinion on the pants and also sort of the whole situation. So the video will be split up into two parts. First, reviewing the pants, the details, construction, and all that type of stuff. After that, I'll be talking a little bit about the situation with the shipping, how I think it was handled, just stuff like that. So yeah, we'll just jump right into it, starting with the design of the pants. So when I saw these cargos, I knew that they would pop sort of because this tech wear trend that's been going on, and cargo pants were starting to come back, and baggier legged pants are starting to make this comeback. It's sort of the perfect storm, and Jacob sort of took hold of that and did what he did with these. So on that note, I like the pants. They were $96 was what it came out to after shipping and all that. For $96, you really are buying the brand. You're buying the design as well because it's sort of something new that you've sort of seen iterations of in higher end, but this sort of brought it down to the mid-price range region, and allowed more people to grab it and sort of insert themselves in this trend. Starting from the top, you got the waistband that's elastic. It comes with these long drawstrings, which allows you to tie them and still have a good amount of slack left over, which is a nice look sometimes. I got the size small. I think I got the smallest size, and I am like 5'9", 5'10", and they fit me good. In the pictures, you sort of couldn't tell how baggy or how slim they were, but they're definitely more wide-legged than tapered. I guess they have a little bit of a taper, but it's for the most part straight-legged, as you can sort of see all the way down to the bottom. It's a pretty wide opening around the cuff. But yeah, moving down, in total I believe there's 13 pockets. So in the actual pictures, I didn't notice at first that these are two different pockets. So there's a pocket on top where it sort of has this cut right here, so it's sort of more of an open pocket, and then inside there's like a regular pants pocket, a jet pocket. So you have two of those on the front, and then you have this little pocket, which was pretty much just an added detail to differentiate the design in the pants. Then moving downwards, you have the most striking pockets on the pants, which are the 6 cargo style pockets on the legs going down the sides. So these are pretty neat. The cut of them is pretty nice. At first I noticed when I started wearing the pants that they sort of stick out and the proportions are sort of weird, but you can sort of play with it and with these drawstrings down here and give yourself a little bit of a taper at the bottom, bring the leg in. I've seen a couple people on Instagram posting pictures where they actually look more tapered, so I think it's what you do with them. I believe also that this fabric, which is a nylon fabric I believe, but it's sort of like a tech fabric, more than a cloth, like a cotton or something like that. I believe that as you wear it in more, it'll start to conform to your body, which will be nice. Moving to the back, we have two just regular pockets with flaps on them. Everything is Velcro sealed. And then on the right back pocket, you have the symbols for the brand. I don't know exactly how he came up with these, but kudos to him, I guess. Picking apart some of the details, the construction is lacking a little bit, maybe due to the whole process with the shipping and why everything got backed up, but there's some extra threads sort of hanging out. The zippers, I'm not gonna lie, are sort of like a cheap zipper, I believe. They're not Riri, they're not YKK, they're just some cheap zippers, and I've sort of already noticed, like little things like threads coming up, openings in the ends of the zippers, so stuff you wouldn't expect to get for the price that you pay for these. But overall, there's only a few loose ends on there that I have noticed. Of course, I have sort of a closer eye for this, I feel like, because I sort of inspect a lot of things, especially with garments. Being a fashion design student, I sort of look at them a little deeper than just their base level aesthetic, so in that aspect, they could have, I feel, done a little better in the construction wise if they would have given it some better hardware, such as the zippers, which is pretty much the only problem I have with it. The pockets, the fabric is made really nice. It feels like it's built to last. So the cut of the pockets, like I was saying earlier, they work pretty well. As I said, there's some threads sticking out and stuff like that, but nothing you can't go through and snip up. That's just me stating my opinion on how I feel about it. The pockets probably stick out about 1 inch in total, I would say. Of course, I don't really use all these. These are probably the best pants to wear if you're ever gonna sneak some candy in the movies, because you got 13 pockets to shove everything into, and these 2 pockets on the sides alone are pretty large, so that could work out in your favor. So if you're an often moviegoer, you might gotta think about copping. This was far as the pants go, that's pretty much it. I mean, I've had them for, like I said, about 2 weeks now, and I've worn them probably 4 to 6 times, and starting to break in, conform more to my body. I'm starting to understand how I like to wear them. Baggier shirt, slimmer shirt, what type of shoes to wear them with, boots, athletic shoes, Vans, you know, what can go, what works best. And sort of how to piece them together and fit them into my wardrobe more with the stuff that I wear. So yeah, on to the next part of the video. I'm gonna be talking about the situation with the shipping. So I ordered these particular pants on March 10th, which was my birthday. And on the website, they stated that within 3 weeks, they should be shipped, which obviously never happened. So as I was waiting, I sort of waited past 3 weeks, kept checking my emails, kept checking the order status, nothing for about a month and a half, maybe close to 2 months. Until finally we got a pre-shipment confirmation. I did anyways. I don't know, there probably could be still some people waiting, like since I got mine I haven't been paying as close attention. Yeah, so then you get the pre-shipment, so then you get sort of this tease, like maybe they're coming soon. You go back and check a week later, they're still in Los Angeles, haven't been confirmed shipped. So after so long, you know, you start to think like, what even is taking so long? So this leads me into my next point, which is the way that Jacob sort of handled the whole situation. Personally, I don't think he handled it as good as he could have, right? So you're charging $100 for pants. You start seeing celebrities such as Travis Scott, Ian Connor, these people wearing the pants when you're still waiting for your pants to be shipped. And on top of that, Jacob sort of has some leverage in the community because of his following on YouTube. So I feel as if at any point he could have addressed the situation, sort of let everyone know what was going on, but he didn't do that until it sort of got overwhelmed with people asking him where they were on Instagram, YouTube, everything, and he sort of nudged at it. So it seemed like he was sort of trying to push the issue off instead of dealing with it and letting everyone know what was happening. That's from my view anyways. I know there's other people that agree, and there's maybe other people that maybe think that he handled it right, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, just from my point of view, I think that he could have handled it way better, especially for how much you were paying and how long he's been running a brand, especially he's had a brand for 3-4 years now. So we should understand when these type of things happen that you got to address the customer first, because that's really what your whole brand is built off of, the people that are purchasing your products. So after they finally got confirmed shipped, I was waiting, I believe it took about 3-4 days to ship after they were finally confirmed, which was nice because I had been waiting for already 3 months. So I think I waited a total of around just under over 3 months to get these pants, which is a little outrageous, as it's 3 times as long as the expected shipping date was, which was 3 weeks. Overall, the whole experience, the pants are great. Construction is pretty well designed. I love the design, sort of like a minimal tech-inspired look with the pockets and all the little details. All black. I always fuck with all black, so I'm wearing all black right now. I always fuck with all black, so really that sort of stuck out. And just the whole situation behind ordering them and how he handled it, that sort of docked some points from the overall experience. Overall, great pair of pants. I believe you can do a lot with them once you start experimenting. You can sort of fit them in with a more casual look. You can pretty much do anything with them. You just have to experiment and test your own boundaries and see where they take you. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Just give my opinions on the pants, the fit, a little background of everything. Yeah, so I will catch you guys in the next one. Don't know when that'll be. Might drop in a couple weeks, might drop in a couple months. Who fucking knows? Alright, peace out.